ooh, ooh, ooh. Are we ready? 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 It's almost time to go live with everyone. We are officially live. Hi, everybody. I am your host, Karen Civil. I'm so excited to be here today, and I have a special guest. I don't even think, I know you're excited to hear from. She is dropping an exclusive video. We're going to have some girl talk before she drops it. So without further ado, let's bring her in. Are you ladies and gentlemen ready for Ryan Destiny? And she has on orange too.
Yes,
Twinsies!
we're twins. This was not planned.
I feel like orange has been like the thing for me during this whole COVID. It just looks so good on black skin.
It does. It looks really good.
Yes.
I put this on and I'm like, ooh, I feel vibrant.
You look excellent.
Thank you. So do you.
Listen, you have, before we get into this video, you have literally been slaying like social media, the gram, Twitter, when you drop a photo. Like it's like crazy.
Thank you.
Can we get into this? Like, seriously.
Oh God. I like if you guys saw me on the days where I'm not dressed up, that's
we don't believe
really
those days. We don't believe those days.
like I'm in sweats, big t-shirts, like the whole but those days where you finally get to dress up during quarantine, you feel really good. You're like, okay, I've freshened up.
How has your quarantine been? I know, is the show technically on hiatus because of COVID, or have you started filming again? Like, how has it been for you?
Well, with Grownish, we were supposed to start filming back in July, I think. So we had to push that back, and then I was filming a movie before we had started hiatus and everything, quarantine. And then we only filmed like 2 days, and then we had to shut down, and I probably won't go back to filming that till like January. So it's been weird, but it's cool though. I mean, the good thing about it is, you have something to look forward to when it's all done. So
because you have so much going on with the acting, I'm gonna get back into that movie you mentioned. With the show, with Grownish, the movie you just mentioned, and now like the new single. Talk to me about it. Like, I'm really excited for this because your fans in all these comments right now, all they are saying is, girl, where is the music? Where is the music? And they're finally happy to have this Do You single, the video, everything.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. And the thing with this song is it wasn't really supposed to come out right now. Like, that wasn't really my plan. But since quarantine happened, I'm like, well, I need to do something. And that's where the video came about too. I shot this super early during quarantine. So it was very like me and like 3 other people, like super safe. So we were trying to be really creative as possible. And so during this whole time, I've just been trying to focus on my music as much as possible because that's really all I can do right now. So
yeah. Well, the producer for this is Trackside, I believe. And
yes,
you worked with him previously. So how is that going back in? Like, you know what? We need another hit. Let's make magic again.
Yeah, no, they're actually 2 guys. They're like a pair, and they're just great. We just vibe. Us and the writer Rook, who's actually on the song as well. And yeah, it's just great. I've been working with them so closely on this whole project, this entire EP. So it's just really cool to find people that you just click with and vibe with, and you guys make great stuff. So it's all very natural, nothing forced,
I'm like I'm so excited for this. Before the video, we're gonna get into it. Can you give us a little sneak peek of like the process and everything that goes into it? Because your COVID experience doesn't feel like everybody else's. So they sent it to me early, but I wanted to watch it with your fans, to be fair. So to the fans watching, just know I'm about to watch it with y'all to get the same experience. But can you tell us like what goes into that? Because you said it was only 3 people. So like hair,
Yeah.
makeup, just I feel like you had to wear so many hats.
I know. Yeah, it was interesting because it was different than my video before where it was like a lot more people involved. And
Mm-hmm.
we just had to be a bit creative. A camcorder is used pretty much throughout this whole vid for the most part. And I had to do my own
Mm-hmm.
makeup, and hair came in and like dipped out right after. So I was kind of like on set too. We were in this house we rented out in Malibu, and it was
Mm-hmm.
the camera guy, the director, Makai Carter, who is also a photographer. This is like
Mm-hmm.
his first time diving into directing, like for real, for real. He was on Zoom, so it was just like all this like virtual stuff and like trying to do it by myself. My stylist was there with me too. So yeah, it was a process, and I'm really glad with how it all came out with the circumstances that we had to, go through. But yeah, it was different and definitely something that didn't cost as much as it usually would either.
Yes.
Um,
You saved a nice coin.
yes, you saved a good coin, which was cool. So I'm definitely gonna do probably go back to my big bang for my next video and really do the
I
whole
was thinking
production.
since you saved the coin, that means we're gonna get another video. We got more budget. We got more video budget. So that means you about to hit us with maybe like 2 more videos before the end of the year.
That's definitely the plan for sure.
Okay.
So I'm really excited because the
Okay.
ideas I have been sitting in my brain for a minute. So
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be really cool to execute those and then hopefully give them out to you guys this year. So I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. And let's get back to this movie role. I like read a little bit about it, but I know you got the lead role. That was the first
Yeah.
thing I saw on Twitter this morning. And I was like, crazy enough, I'm about to talk to her, so I'm not gonna read the story. I want her to tell me about this lead role, just
Yeah.
who's a part of it and how exciting this is gonna be for you.
It's like very surreal, and it still hasn't really hit me. I mean, we always dream of, like, actors and actresses dream of having like an action role, a fighting role of some sort, and I never thought I would be playing a boxer ever.
Mhm.
It's bizarre to me, but here I am, and the training has been intense. I think that's been like one of the hardest parts for me is just like
Mhm.
sticking to it, just going through all of that because I don't work out on a normal basis. That is not my thing. I do not do that. So having
I
a
hear you did I'm hearing you did like a whole 360 change and your body is serious.
and
It's
it's
like
really
Shape magazine
it's
cover serious.
yeah, it's weird because right when we stopped is when I
Mhm.
stopped working out, and I'm telling you, I like shrunk back to like normal me. Like use the quarantine. I was eating anything I wanted, everything else.
Mhm.
So when we go back, it's gonna be like months preparation again to
Okay.
kind of get back to where I was before. But yeah, it's a movie about Clarissa Shields, a boxer. And she's from Flint, which is kind of why it's called Flint Strong. But the title, I think, is going to change.
Mhm.
Universal is doing it. It's gonna come out in theaters, which is bizarre. I'm just like trying to just enjoy the process of it and not think
Mhm.
so much of like the future and everything. But I do feel a lot of pressure. I mean, we haven't seen a female boxing movie since Million Dollar Baby, I think. So
Oh my
it's
god.
just intense. It's intense. And I'm excited and I'm honored to be doing this.
And when are you is the slated release? So they're saying 2021, 2022.
Originally, it was 2021 when we were filming it, so I don't
Okay.
know if it's going to be pushed back a bit more now, but it's probably still going to be 2021. So we'll see, but I'll definitely keep everyone updated. With all
Please do.
that.
I'm like beyond excited because your growth from the first time we met, you
I
being part of like,
know.
Lee Daniels show, just see from your career to just now the starring roles, you're just really
Yeah.
in your element. and
you.
taking COVID like to a whole nother place. The blessings are coming, and I love to see it and hear it. And I'm so, your fans, I think more than anything, needed this, because the comments in here, they were so excited. They're like, we know we got COVID, sis, but we want some music. We want a TV show. They're like, I know the world is in chaos, but we still need you to get it together to entertain us and to make us happy. But you know, you have a diehard fan base. Yeah. I'm not sure if you know that. Like, they absolutely love you.
No, I do. They are so hardcore, and I love them. I just love the support, and it's like forever growing over these past few years. It's like just shot up. So I'm happy about that.
And I want to shout out to your fans. I don't know if you have a name for them.
Well, they kind of came up with it themselves, but they're writers.
Okay.
Like or die writers. So
shout out to the writers who are here. I know the video right now, Do You, is premiering right now. You want to leave any lasting words to your fans? Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes. No, thank you, Karen. Thank you so much for doing this. And thank you guys.
Bro, I absolutely love you.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you. I love you. Brown Skin Girl, I swear Beyonce made that song for you. Every time you drop a thing, I can go up and I get excited. Like, I absolutely love you. And congratulations on everything. And I'm about to go watch this video with you.
Yes.
So this is technically, I know I told people wine, but it's technically water. So toast to you. New video. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. The movie as well. And just and your Dior campaign. We didn't get into that.
Oh my God.
Let's get into this video.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Where do I, does it automatically?
Got a problem, you say late, you explain. You think I'm fed up, shit with gay, fade away. My girls tell me to let you dig a grave, but I ain't way too prideful, I can't do it that way. No, 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 no. Cause I ain't one of them, it's okay, babe, folks. I ain't one of them, but my silence women while you tripping. Cause we wouldn't be having no problems if you listen. No, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind. Yeah. Won't let myself get hurt like that. I'm not the one, it don't work like that.
Rather be with my dogs, being a dog just like you. Rather leave you on red, saying my text won't go through. Rather die than act like I don't see how you move. You're not the only one that can do you. I can do you too, so do you. Baby, do you? Yeah, do you? Cause I can do you too.
I don't play Beyonce around the house cause I'm jaded. Girls love Beyonce, that's a fact, even Drake say it. Why is it you don't understand anything unless your boys say it? They better come get you for you fuck up and I'm faded. Why don't you know, no, no? Cause if you need to, you can find a way home. I ain't one of them, he loves me, women, shit, you tripping. And I have no problem calling you out if you missed it. No, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind. Yeah. Won't let myself get hurt like that. I'm not the one, it don't work like that.
Rather be with my dogs, being a dog just like you. Rather leave you on red, saying my text won't go through. Rather die than act like I don't see how you move. You're not the only one that can do you. I can do you too, so do you? Baby, do you? Yeah, do you? Cause I can do you too. Do you? Baby, do you? Yeah, do you? Cause I can do you too.
Thank you guys so much. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you watch it again and just today and tomorrow and the next day and post. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in today, right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. More soon, more to come.